What is going on, everybody? My name is Zane, aka the Cop Guy, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome to Life in General. Now, this is my first ever podcast. It is going to be an amazing show. I hope you guys all come join me, have some fun, and laugh a little bit like I am. So, what this podcast is just going to be about is just life in general, I guess. Just anything that I would like to talk about on the day that I do these podcasts. But as you can see in the beginning of this video, I do have a new intro. Well, not for my channel, but just for the podcast in general. So let me know what you guys think of that, and let me know if you have any different suggestions on what I should do for intros, because I have no clue what I just did, because I'm filming this before I even create the intro. But let's get started. I figured we could do this episode outside because it is super nice out, and I would like to be outside before it gets disgusting and, well, cold and snowy and all that. But, we're doing today's episode outside. But I just got home from school. My dog's outside, so I have nothing better to do. So we are going to start by talking about me not continuing series. Ooh, what the heck? There's a bug. Get off of me. Sorry. I'm going to be talking about me not continuing series rapidly. And the reason for that is I get bored of games sometimes. I need breaks from games. But I promise you I will finish GTA 5, Skyrim, I already said GT5, Skyrim, and Miles Morales. Also, tomorrow I am going to be uploading another video of that worst cook, fast food manager on Roblox. So that should be fun as well. Now, for the podcast schedules, I'm going to be uploading a podcast every Monday and every Sunday. Since I don't usually upload on Sunday, I'm going to upload a podcast on Sunday instead of just not uploading. But Mondays and Sundays are going to be videos of podcasts, and then the rest of the week will be normal videos. Now, since this new schedule has started, I might need a little bit to get used to it, so I might not upload every single day like I am saying I will, because I'm not used to uploading every single day. I usually take like a day or two off, but I am going to try my hardest to upload every single day for you guys, because I'm really trying to grow this channel and become something big. Now, I'm not trying to get money from this channel at all, but I would really just like to share some fun stuff and make you guys laugh. So that's pretty much my goal for this channel, is to make everyone that watches or reads my posts or anything like that, I just want to make you guys laugh and enjoy my content. But with all that out of the way, let's continue the podcast. Now, I think what I'm going to start with is kind of a sensitive subject, so I'm not going to go into too much detail. But I think stuff has cooled down a little bit since it happened. We are going to talk about, for a little bit, we're going to talk about the Charlie Kirk situation. Now, I'm not going to go into detail like I just said. I'm not going to go into a lot of detail, but I'm going to say a few things about it. I think that it is totally messed up, first of all. Second of all, I don't care if you hate the guy, love the guy, don't care about the guy. He doesn't deserve to die like that. But also, I think it's kind of dumb, I guess is the family-friendly word I should say. I think it's kind of dumb that people on TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, all that are laughing and are happy and excited that he's gone. But, like I said, I don't care if you hate the guy, love the guy, don't care about the guy. I think you should just keep that to yourself. But, enough of the emotional stuff. Let's get on to a more funny topic. Story time. So, I believe it was a year or so ago. I was at school. And it was definitely over a year ago, probably like 3 or 4 years ago. I was at school, and my school is like right down that way. So, I was at school, we were out on the playground, and I was still like 9 or 10. So I brought these real handcuffs that I had to school. And my bright self decided to, I didn't have the key for these, by the way. My bright self decided to handcuff one of these kids to a pole. Now, I was thinking in my head at the time, oh, I'll just make it so it's not that tight so he can get out. But the thing is, when I wasn't letting him do what he wanted, he didn't want to be cuffed, so I still cuffed him, and then when it ended, the cuffs were on too tight. Also, even before we continue this, I don't know what went through my mind then, because how would I get him off the pole? Because I handcuffed him to a pole, but I could get it off his wrist, but how in the world would I get it off the pole? Anyways, yeah, so I cuffed him, and I got in big trouble. The police had to come and use their key, since we didn't have a handcuff key. The police had to come and literally cut it off. They couldn't even use the key. They literally cut it off. But yeah, I got in big trouble. If I were to do that now, I think I would get in more trouble. I think I didn't get in as much trouble as I would now because I was younger. And now I think I've matured a little bit since then. So I know definitely not to do that. But, yeah. That was an interesting time. But another thing at school, I was just down there, I was down on the playground one time. I was swinging, and then all of a sudden, the swing kind of turned, like not swung, but like twisted, and then one of the chains snapped. Like, I didn't fall to the ground, thank goodness, but one of the chains, like, snapped halfway off, and I was scared, because I didn't want to fall, even though the swing wasn't even that high. I was still young, but I was terrified. I didn't want to die, so what I did was, my bright self decided to jump. I was probably going, like, high. Like, I was probably going as high as this roof. I can't tell if you can see how high this roof is, but it's pretty high. I was probably going as high as that roof, and I decided to jump off, and we now, like, at the school now, there's, like, padded, but it used to be wood chips. So, when I jumped onto the wood chips, I cut a hole, well, not cut a hole, but, like, I cut, like, thick, deep into my, kneecap. Like, it was deep. So, I actually had to have my mom, or not my mom, sorry. I had to have, my teacher kind of, I don't know how to say it, but, like, sew it. She didn't really sew it. She, like, kind of put multiple Band-Aids on top of each other, and that somehow worked. But, I don't know. I was young, but that was also stupid. But I'm probably going to wrap things up here. This is kind of going to be in a shorter episode. I'm probably going to make longer episodes, most likely, but this is just a beginning episode. So I hope you guys enjoyed this podcast. I will see you all tomorrow. I would say on the Life in General, but I won't see you on Life in General tomorrow. I'll see you on a regular video tomorrow. I'll see you on Life in General on Sunday.